You're on one account.
I don't think so. No, it wasn't.
Is this like your freaking dark web account we're using? They know who I am now.
Secret dark web. They like come here first.
It was right. It was right.
No.
All right. Here we go. All right, so here we go again. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to SipNSmoke, episode 1.5. We got Dorian over here. What's the deal? We got Rob on the cob over
What's up,
here.
everybody?
Yo. And I got a selfie stick because last time I was not feeling the way everything was going down. You know me?
Workout.
What's going on, Vinny? This Vinny.
Vinny?
Yeah.
What up, Vinny?
Vinny.
What up, Vinny?
Vinny Vici. What's up, bro?
Tortillas with flavor.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Is it flavor?
Yeah, with some flavor, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm just sending this out real quick. Show some folks. I don't know who that is. But we gonna get started in just a second. I'm about to send it to you, but I'm not though.
Well, I'm just
I sent it to Austin, the homie
like
Austin.
posting on my story.
Alright.
God,
Send
that's
separately. There we go. Alright. So we are just gonna go ahead and get started, and then who comes in comes in. And we get all of these good old inputs from my fellas. Alright. So the first one, I think that the first question was, and I think maybe Dorian will go first because Rob, who knows what your answer is gonna
That's
be.
fine. You pick who answers what.
Okay. No, everybody's gonna answer. It just depends on who goes first or whatever. What's going on, sister? What's going on, Kane?
Hello.
Yo. We got my fellas up in here. Alright, so what? Wait, question number 1. I see. Oh, what is that? The page? Okay. Yes. You stay acting like I can't.
Who
write.
writes cursive?
I
Who
do.
even read that anymore? Come on.
Learn. That's because you was born in freaking 2005.
Damn.
Anyway. Okay, anyway. Alright, I'm gonna have you go first, actually. Finish your sentence. I hate when a guy or a girl, well, I hate when a girl. You so cute. Oh, hey, boo.
Oh, me? Thanks.
Get out of here.
Right.
You hate when a girl.
I hate when a girl just assumes something about me.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Rob.
Okay. How deep does the question have to be? Or the answer?
No, it just has to be deep. What is the first thing that came to mind?
Too much makeup.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be you. Don't need to do all that. Yeah.
Okay.
And there's, I think, there's certain occasions, yeah, but
Like
there's
when you're going
overkill. I think, just in general,
like if
you
it's
can look nice, but like there's overdoing it. I think, yeah.
For sure there is.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. What he said? Oh, y'all can't hear?
Oh, no.
Oh. He said, the first guy said he hates when a girl assumes stuff about him. And no, I'm not drunk already, first of all. I know this, it's a little shaky, boy.
Elevation kicking in.
Yep. Mile high.
So assumption and too much makeup. Yep, that's the first one. I hate it when a guy. Alright, I don't know. What's the first thing that came to mind? I hate when a guy puts forth something that's not him. You know what I mean? I hate when he tries to be something that he thinks that I like. You know what I mean? Like, he'll be like, oh, I think that you want me to have a nice car, or I think you want me to have money or whatever. Like, I need to know you, because at the end of the day, like, I'm not gonna be able to, you're not gonna be able to hold that up. You know what I mean? Like, if you try to fake the funk, you're not gonna be able to keep that up 100%.
Yeah.
So don't lie about your job. Don't lie about whatever. Don't lie about like you being even a positive person, but then next week your ass is depressed for something, or you're just like saying negative things.
Depressed Devin.
Don't do things to impress you or fake things.
Right,
Yeah.
basically. Don't fake the fun. Just
Fake
be
the
you.
funk, yeah.
Be you. Yes, be real, please and thanks.
Yeah.
Changes his persona for your acceptance. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't like that because guess what? What up, Lou? You in here, girl? You just can't keep that up.
Yeah.
That's it. At
Exactly.
some point, I'm going to be able
The
to
actual
see the
you's
real
gonna come
you.
out, yeah.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
And are you ready for that? No?
For
Maybe
real.
not.
That's the
Maybe
thing.
it
And then
is.
I might
You
not
thought
like you.
someone-
You're gonna be mad.
Yeah, you thought there was somebody
You're gonna
else.
be like, mask
all of a
off.
sudden-
That's it.
You're like, mask off.
Okay.
mask off.
His ass got
Oh, speaking of masks, sorry, we don't have a mask on, bro.
Oh,
It's fine.
Just kidding.
Okay. What are some things? I feel like we are going real negative with this, but that's okay.
yeah.
What are some things you have on your list as a deal breaker when it comes to physical attributes? Physical attributes.
Man, I always say this, teeth.
Really?
That's a big thing, like, for me. It's not, like, it's doable, but, like, I would rather, like, you know.
Have a girl with nice teeth.
Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, there really isn't anything else. Like,
Physical attributes?
Yeah, physically.
What if she's a little person?
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know, actually.
Hey, little people got big booties.
Yeah. I might have to toss them up in the air.
Alright, Rob?
Physical attributes. I don't know if there's one that's like a deal breaker off the bat. Really? I think, like, kind of like Dorian said, the first thing you see when someone smiles is their teeth.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that could be something, but...
And even then, like, I could still get over that, like, if the person's cool enough, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, first, it's like, I'm like, oof, okay.
I don't know. I don't go for, like, bigger girls very much. Maybe that's something. But...
Robert!
That's about it.
Big thighs save lives!
That's like... Yeah.
Big thighs.
That's
I
about
bet
it.
you she'd be the best person to cuddle with in
Mhm.
life.
Yeah, but that's like not
Alright.
a deal breaker, though.
Yeah.
Right,
like,
okay.
It's like, still, like, I don't really have any solid, like, 100%. Well, I don't know. If you, like, name someone, like, shit, like, I'll probably find one. But, like, off the top of my head, I don't really have any, like, 100% solid, like, deal breakers. Like that, like, physical.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
What is a physical deal breaker for your girl? I'ma say I could tell. Let me see. I could fall in love blind. Physical shouldn't be that much of a deal breaker. Big girls need love too.
Where they at?
100. A physical deal breaker. And the thing about this is, like, I know that there are so many physical deal breakers for me, and I just can't come up with one right now.
Wow.
But I will say this: is smoking weed a physical deal breaker?
No.
That's physical.
No, it's not. That's a habit. That's psychological.
Okay. Okay.
It can be, I guess.
I mean,
I
yeah.
mean,
I guess like the smell. Smell
Okay.
is also one.
more like
That's
just
physical.
personal.
That's real.
Smells a real one.
Personal deal
Personal.
breaker, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
What's the problem with smoking weed, huh? What's the deal?
I don't like smokers. Not necessarily don't like them. For myself, for a relationship.
Is that just
wild.
weed or cigarettes?
Oh, they say no. I don't like any smoking. Period.
Okay.
That's
I can't do cigarettes again. I did that one time.
Again.
That was awful. It was horrible, man. Like, oh my god, the smell is so powerful.
Yeah.
It is for real. It funks you up.
Yeah.
Like
No cigarettes, but
It like sticks
that's all I
to
would
you.
say. Yeah.
Well, weed girls, hey, where you guys at?
Everyone's like, that guy's nice.
let that man get high and look good.
Exactly.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
I
Please.
can't.
Can you explain?
I can't
Okay,
with it.
why?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, for one, I don't smoke. So the taste of smoking on your mouth.
So you need to just experiment.
I've definitely smoked before.
Yeah,
I've smoked
okay.
before,
Just
but
don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like how paranoid it makes me. I don't like what it does to my mind.
Okay. But as far as the smell, you're talking about cigarettes.
I'm talking about weed too.
Okay.
I don't like,
What
especially
like,
because
what
let me
people
tell you
use
this.
like the scentless vapes that don't have the weed smell on them, and then you could ever tell that like theirs.
This moves on to number 2.
Oh,
I don't like the absence of your mind when you're high. Like if I'm not high and we're having a conversation and you're just like, wait, huh? Wait, say that again. I will be so the fuck annoyed. Like, no, now this conversation is done. Look, don't be over here shaking your head.
No, I'm shaking my head because I feel like that's probably happened between us before.
I'm sure it has.
Definitely has.
It's probably happened.
Definitely has been me.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I can't.
But that also depends on like how high you are though. Like, cause like
I don't.
If
you're a smoker, then you have the potential to get extremely high. And I'm not about to be like, our relationship is on this day. We're gonna have a good conversation, so you can't get that high. No,
I'm saying like if they don't get super high, like they can just be more open. Like, cause like for me, like I get high before a date sometimes, just like so that I can like relax and be open with the person.
And that leads us into number 3.
Look at me, I'm like the king of the transitions right now.
You're the segue. He's at the segue.
I'm the segue.
I don't like the idea. Okay, what's his name? What was that movie? Oh shit! What happened? Oh, did I press that? Gasp.
Hurry. There we go.
Oh, sorry, y'all. That was me. I think I'm using the selfie stick, and I think I pressed this thing right here. But okay, that leads me into segue number 3. I don't want a guy that feels like he has to use a substance to deal with everyday life. And I know that there are a lot of people that have to get high to
just eat.
Do certain, just to be themselves, quote unquote. And that's not to say that that's everybody, but it has the potential. If you smoke, then you have the potential to become that person. Like, to have your high self be the self that you present all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're a different person now when you're not high. Like, I'm good. So let's just 86 all of those options and don't be a smoker. All those numbers, sister, pull it together. Okay, that's a good reason. Hello. All right. Physical attributes. If you stink, goddamn.
Do it again.
Sorry, y'all. I gotta figure this out. I'm using a selfie stick today, so it's a little different. All right. Physical attributes. If your personal hygiene ain't on 10, we got a problem.
No, yeah, 100% there. I agree with that 100%. That is one of my. That's also I meant by like teeth. Like if they aren't really clean and shit too, you know.
Yeah, it's been a deal breaker for me before.
Before?
Yeah, just one time, but yeah.
All right. It was her cooch or what?
Yeah.
Damn!
Yeah.
That's wild. Okay. What are some relationship deal breakers?
Like that would keep me from dating somebody?
Yeah. So if you were
I'm not already with them, but
say that you were already with them. Let's go with that.
Oh, cheating 100%. That's an obvious one. Well, I don't know. Like some of y'all be going back to these people that cheat on you.
100%.
Can't tell you how.
That's not me.
Yeah, that's doing it, but that's the stick doing it.
Pause due to poor connection. Come on, y'all. What's going on with y'all Wi-Fi?
What?
Oh, you want one?
Yeah, I have to be. This is the
it's
iPhone.
right there, I think.
Yeah, it's really right there.
This iPhone doesn't work without Wi-Fi, so there's that.
Well, it might be the selfie.
Or maybe it's the Wi-Fi, so there's that. Okay,
I think
so what's going on? What about, you said cheating?
Cheating, honestly, but yeah, but like, for me, it's a 100% deal breaker. But honestly, I've been talking to people lately who have been cheated on, and they're like, well, you know, it's kind of just calming now. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. Like, I feel like once that trust is gone, it's gone. So 100%. For me, that's 100% a deal breaker. Like every time.
Me and the homegirls was talking the other day, and we were saying like, the question was, once that trust is broken, do you think that you can come back to having the same relationship that you did before? You know what I mean? Like, can your relationship go back to what it was before the trust was broken?
That's tough.
What do you mean it's tough? No, it can.
Yeah, you shouldn't even do it.
It can.
Don't put yourself in that situation.
Even if you wanted it to, even if you wanted to fight for it, your relationship is never going to be what it was. You might. It's a totally new relationship now.
It's always in the back of your head.
Always.
Yep.
Always. All right, we have cheating, lying, and not acting like we are a unit. Ooh.
That's an interesting one.
That is good, though. Yeah. That's a really good one.
Did it mean like all the time, acting like a unit all the time, or just in certain situations, though?
CPV1, he says, do you mean like acting like a unit all the time, or is it just in certain situations?
Public, you know, it's like public views.
Talk to us. All right, relationship attributes, Rob? What's a relationship deal breaker?
So, is this a new question or the same question?
No, the first one was a physical attribute.
This one you already answered, right?
Yeah,
okay.
I already answered.
No, I haven't answered it yet.
I would say, like, I would be careful I'm not someone's, like, rebound too often or that kind of thing.
Rob!
Just because, like, some people just need a relationship, and, like, I don't want to be that person that's sucked into that if it's not real or genuine. Yeah.
I didn't expect the truth from Rob today, but he out here spitting. That's wild. That's a really good one. Yeah. All right, a relationship attribute that is a deal breaker for me.
Suspicious about that, but...
Why?
I'm not suspicious, but just, like... Because it doesn't happen very often, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That kind of thing.
So it's not
like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Very suspicious.
So, yeah, I might be a little suspicious on that, but it'd be kind of nice for a change. Once in a while.
So you already...
It can't work. It can happen.
You already starting a relationship off talking about you mad suspicious, girl.
Yeah.
You mad suspicious, girl. Why are you talking to me, girl? Okay, it'd be a nice change for him. Here we go, F and Dorian about to go in.
Yo, pull up on me. Pull up. Yes.
Why?
Yes. Because I mean, like, I'll still do it. It isn't like I'll be complacent like in that. But man, like it feels good. Like it could be like even like a confidence booster, right? Like I'm like, oh man, somebody sees me and it's like, hey, you're attractive. Like, you know, it just like feels good. And it's like, if I'm interested, then that cuts through all of my having like my possible anxiety like about, is this gonna be real or or not? Like can I do I have a shot here? Because now it's just like given to me, right? So yeah, pull up.
Okay, so when we were doing yeah.
Okay, I was like,
when we were doing I don't know what happened to the lighting. I'll let the lighting. When we were doing the live the first time, I switched the question around to say, women, would you make the first move?
Okay.
I would make the first move. I don't do it often. I would make the first move if I freaking want you. Like, I have to really the freak want you. If I feel like I like you, like if I feel like I could, like we could be cool together, but I'm like, I could take it or leave it, I'm not making the first move. Like, it is what it is. But if I'm like, I need that man in my life, I'm going to make the first move.
Okay.
That's how I feel about it.
Okay. So like if, like say like the person is like a 50-50 like for you, like does them pulling up on you like confirm it for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so like then
we can
like,
move forward.
Okay.
Then we can move forward for sure.
She's like, sure. You know, he's like, hey. Then you're like, hey.
Yeah. If I'm interested, then yeah, all you gotta do is, you know, come say what's up. You feel me?
Yeah.
But if not, if I'm not like, I'm never desperate, but I don't ever want to say that. But if I'm really like, I really think that we could work, I'll absolutely do what I gotta do. And I'm trained. All right, now I do
the opportunity, I guess, right?
Absolutely, I will never know.
Just like, I don't know if I see this person again, so fuck
exactly.
it, boom.
I'll
try this
and
out.
that's why I do it. Like it's
If you're
like,
doing that's ballsy.
It's even crazier. Like it's like your first time seeing them, and you're like, yo, I just gotta try. And then like that much fucking pressure's on you. Like you're like, oh man. And then it don't work out. And then you're going home playing Drake, take the whole ride home. You just said. Cups of the rose.
No, I think that absolutely. If I really want you, I gotta make the first move. But that's also a follow-up question. Hold on. He on my nerves. No, I do believe in making the first move if I really feel that connection. Little my girl out here sliding in DMs.
Pull up on him.
What up, my girl? What up, my girl? Okay, so we have this thing. Me and my girls have this thing that if a guy makes the first move, if a girl makes the first move, then the relationship probably isn't gonna last very long. But if a guy makes the first move, then it's a more long-lasting relationship, and I will tell you why. When a girl makes the first move, the guy knows that she wants him. So I honestly feel like guys will take advantage of that to be like, I can treat you any kind of way. Look, they both.
I get you though, because you're invested, but the guy's not invested.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Whereas if the guy goes to you first, he's already invested.
He's already invested.
So that's already like his plan or his hope is this to happen.
And if you start treating me crazy, you wanted me.
Well, it's interesting when you're a guy and the girl comes onto you because you can like play games in a way, like not messed up, but like, like just you have
messed up.
You're the ball's in your court,
power,
not in their court.
Yeah.
So it's like wow, it's kind of different, but you can't take advantage of that. That's the problem. You can't.
But a lot of guys
do. A lot of guys do.
A lot of guys do.
I'm not one of those guys. Pull up on me.
Yeah, I think guys aren't used to that. So like
guys aren't.
They might over abuse that power when they get it because they don't get it.
And then it's also like a girl is going to try for a very long time before she writes you off. So if you know that I want you, what in the world?
That's not the phone or something.
It's not the phone. Pause due to poor connection. Y'all men be playing too much. That's what's in the comments. Just FYI.
We're learning that we need to get a new router or something. Get out of this.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably because this is only on Wi-Fi. So on your phones, it goes from mobile data to Wi-Fi when you're not connected to. You know what I mean? So y'all wouldn't realize it. Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm not on Wi-Fi, I'm just calling. So. Yeah. That explain it.
No, happened to me.
This is why Gianna's letting people understand.
Anywho, I wholeheartedly believe that if the girl makes the first move, then it's a rocky foundation. Yeah. It's a rocky foundation. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, y'all men play too much.
I can see that though, like, cause like from like the man point of view, it's like like at that point we are in a position of power.
Absolutely.
But it's like it depends on the kind of guy like at that point though, like.
Right.
What kind of guy is gonna either abuse that or just be like really happy about it and like be like, yes, this is what I've been waiting for, and then boom, he's also committed too. Perfect.
The probability of that is slim.
I was like fairy tale.
Okay, what's going on, sister? Hey, Win City, what's the deal, Kayla? No, that's Kobe. I am so sorry. I get y'all mixed up. I'm sorry. What's up, Kobe?
Ain't shit.
What's going on, my friend? I get them mixed up. They're brothers. Stop.
It be your own homies.
Hold on to this real quick.
Yeah.
I just gotta make sure that this is still going. Cool. All right, that'll be edited. I'm sure.
This thing is weird. Oh,
it is weird. Yo, I'll be over here shaking.
You got Parkinson's.
Okay. What's going on, friends? What's going on, friends? Let me see. What's the word? We doing the same episode for you that we did talking about. And then, Kobe, tell me this. If a woman made the first move on you because we didn't go into it, if a woman made the first move on you, do you feel like you would be in a position of power? Like, do you feel like you hold the cards as to how the relationship goes? I would love to hear your response. Get up in the comments, homie. All right. Gender roles, baby. How do you feel about gender roles?
I need like an example, like.
Okay. This is the example that I gave, and I felt like I was coming for females. I'm sorry, women, but it's something that we see in society. Okay, so now I feel like nowadays women are empowered to work and things. We're empowered to, let me split this down. Excuse me. We're empowered to use, I don't want to say use our bodies, but we're empowered to be,
like, you're,
I don't know.
like, be like, businessy as far as, aside from like being like, I'll stay at home.
Like professional choices?
Kind of like, but what I'm getting at is there are women out here who use their bodies and they use the cooch to catch a guy, but they really only want that guy for, like, to take care of them.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there is this gender role that the guy takes care of the woman, but those same women aren't too much being homemakers anymore. You know what I mean? Like, if you expect for me to be
like bums, basically.
I use that term.
I mean,
there's not much. Like, well, stay-at-home mom, I feel like it's not as much of a thing anymore.
It's not as much of a thing anymore, right?
Everyone's got to work.
Everyone has to work. Yeah, exactly.
Really.
And it's like I don't think that stay-at-home moms are bums, but from what you were saying, though, like
if you're not a mom though, then maybe.
Exactly. If you're not a mom, you might need to fucking MD real quick and see what's popping up.
Terrible.
Snagajob.com.
They just want someone to take care of them. Is that what you're saying?
Right. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they use their bodies and they use the vagina to get somebody to take care of them, but they're not. So the norm gender role is the man is the breadwinner. He comes in, takes care of the home. The woman is the homemaker. She takes care of cooking, cleaning, and being barefoot and pregnant. That's no longer that gender role. So how do you feel about the switch of men having more so like a trophy wife? Or do you think the gender role should still be?
I like this. I like it, like how women are able to do, more of what they want in life. And
he said, I like it that way.
So like, I kind of am turned on more by women that are more ambitious in their careers and things like that, because I can relate to them more in a way. But I respect that. And like, if I can get behind their passion, help push their passion, like, I'd rather do that than just, I guess the trophy wife situation. I'd rather be in a situation where we can work off each other.
Yeah.
And push each other. But that's me. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Samesies?
Like pretty much it's like if you're having like your own thing going, like your own career, your own business going, and I'm doing my own thing, like that's great. Like we can like boss up like together, right? But if I'm doing everything and you're doing nothing, and there isn't even any ambition, like it's like, what am I doing this for, right?
Yeah.
It's like, are you like, what happens if I lose everything, right?
You're right.
Like, are you gonna leave me or are you gonna stay, right?
Oh,
like,
tasty.
It's like that's what I think about it. So it's like I don't want to call people who are like looking to be taking care of bums, but I mean,
this is a lot less you're late on too.
Right.
You spend how much time of your life just working?
Mm-hmm.
And like, that's a big thing to talk about. And if you can't talk about that much, then you're kind of like talking to someone who doesn't understand what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, real life. That's real.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get into these comments real quick. First of all, Kobe replied. He said, I do feel some sense of control. Hello. Not necessarily over the woman, more so I feel like she's trusting me to control the situation because I came to her first.
Oh, wait.
Wait. More so I feel like.
Wait a minute.
It was all good.
Way around, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. The end kind of fizzled out. What happened? I was sharing.
Not necessarily over the woman, more so I feel like she's trusting me to control the situation. Because I came to her first, but she's coming to you first.
Yeah, if it's the other way around.
Yeah, what if it's the other way around? But I think he does feel.
Because I feel that way about them. Like, don't come to me. Like yeah, it's like they're taking a chance with like their own anxiety, like their own stress, but they're overcoming that to come talk to me, probably, right? So it's like they're putting their trust in me to like take care of them, like their feelings, right? And yeah, it can go bad. I mean, but that's kind of like the risk, Like on both sides.
I ain't risking it unless I really want you. I'm gonna take
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
They said D is hella fired. You fired because you call women bums, bro.
Not all that.
It says Roberto, my guy, because you was like, I'm all for women going for what they love to do, having an ambitious woman. Roberto in the building. All right.
Bombs.
Okay. Ooh. Would you prefer a girl that is one of the guys or a feminine lady? I'm gonna come this way.
Wait, what?
Would you prefer a woman that was one of the guys, or would you want a feminine woman?
I don't really know, honestly.
Oh,
Cause like, well, no, cause like I've dealt with like both, and like they've both been either amazing or been awful. And it's like, I would like a girl taking like mix the two, right? Like switch it up.
To mix. Okay.
Right. Because,
get you a girl that can do both.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. Like that old meme. But yeah, honestly, like seriously though, like that's what I
That's
like
not your option here, Dorian.
Right. It's
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
If I had to choose one.
Yeah.
I would say more of like the prissy side. That's me personally.
Really?
Because like one of the good things that I look for is like fashion.
Okay.
Like how a girl puts herself like together.
Right.
That plays a big part for me, and I do appreciate that. Tomboys are cool because like it's like chill, but I mean cool.
Hold on. Okay, Rob, talk to yourself.
Yeah. I'd say, in my opinion, probably the same as Dorian.
I'm still going.
Just because I feel like, that's kind of like, I don't know, it's like having those differences is like kind of what makes your relationship unique, maybe, your bros are your bros. Kind of, you probably want to keep that between your bros anyway. A lot of that stuff you talk about probably isn't for people besides your bros. I mean, it depends on what your group is, but...
You should be able to talk to your girl about that.
Yeah, but like, do you want her in your conversations all the time with that kind of stuff?
You don't?
I don't know. I would kind of like to keep my bro time, like, sacred.
I'll punch you in the nuts.
But also, let's understand, but it's like having different, views and opinions is what kind of helps you form and like that relationship. So, like, I think that would be part of it. Yeah.
Hand it back.
All right, here you go.
No, when we were doing the live at that time, majority, I think all of the guys said that they would want a more feminine woman. Mm-hmm. So I guess that's the move, and I guess I'm effing stuck.
We're all just
because I love.
You do
being
both,
being a part of guy time. I can dress up for sure.
Yeah, you do both.
But I'm for sure one of the guys.
Part of it with
if I had to choose, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's always what I'd rather have.
Yeah.
But
I've had the choice.
If I had the
and
choice,
like part of me is like I have a lot of like female friends anyway, so it's like I basically have a bunch of female friends who are like the bros kind of deal, right? And it's like that's cool and all, but like it's like I say both because like I've seen both sides of like the friendship side of it, like the bros and like the bro girls, whatever you want to call that. But yeah, like I've seen both sides of that, so it's like I would want a combination of the two in theory, but if I had to like choose, then yeah,
the feminine one,
the feminine side for sure.
It is what it is.
Five-star rose.
I'm about to play my little mini violin, Rose Wallace violin. Okay. Women, would you prefer? Oh, here we have to go. All right, women, would you prefer a man who is emotional, who talks about his feelings, but you don't feel protected, or would you want a closed off guy who makes you feel safe? Give me the closed off mofo that makes me feel protected. What? I do not want. No, I don't want bros. I don't want to be out with my guy and the dude roll up on me and he can't handle the situation. Like, what's the thing about like feelings? What's going on, party people? I know we just came from the video with my homeboys Dorian and Rob, but we had some technical difficulties, lost some footage, but that's neither here nor there. One, I gotta make sure I thank my boys. Thank y'all so much for being a part of episode 1.5, where y'all get to see my answers of episode 1. And it kind of cut off in a place where I was trying to explain what I meant. It was an either or situation, and the boys didn't really understand where I was coming from. They were like, what are you talking about? So behind the scenes, I did go ahead and explain better what I meant by that either or situation. And what the question really was would you rather have a guy that is emotionally expressive, however, you don't necessarily feel safe with him, like protected with him? On the other hand, would you rather have a guy where he's kind of closed off emotionally, but when you go out, he'll go to war for you? Somebody roughed me up, or a guy roughs me up, or something like that, and I'm not the woman. I promise you, I'm not the woman that's instigate those situations. But should it happen, I gotta make sure Bae is like there to go to war for me. So I choose the protected guy. I would absolutely prefer to feel protected in a relationship, as opposed to having a guy that's more emotional but doesn't protect me. I got girlfriends, bro. Anyway, saying that to say this, and the boys better understood after I explained it to them like that. That's just basically my choice. That's how I chose to go with the either or. As a matter of fact, get in the comments. Tell me what you would prefer. Would you prefer that, or would you prefer either or? Would you prefer the safety with the emotions, or safety with no emotions, or the emotions without the safety? Talk to me in the comments. Get in there now. No, I'm just kidding. All right, with that being said, that's the end of episode 1.5, but I do want to make sure to come out here and invite you all to follow the Instagram @SipNSmoke, because we're going live September 3rd at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm inviting y'all because I want to hear y'all input. We're going to be talking about new age dating and relationships, and trying to also getting into how does online dating affect relationships now? How do these dating apps affect relationships now? What are some things in past dating that you see in your grandparents' relationships, your parents' relationships, that you would like to see now? And what are some things that have changed from here on out? I've got 3 girls, I got 3 guys. They're all going to come in. We're all going to talk about it. They're going to sip and smoke. I'm going to be behind the camera. I ain't going to drink nothing. But I just want to make sure that I extend the invite to you. Go ahead, come follow us on Instagram, @SipNSmoke. I want to have you be a part of the conversation. Any input is welcome input. We don't judge over there. So come on in. This is my invite. I would love to see you September 3rd at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hope y'all have a great rest of your week. Love and light.